So, another big 3-game series. What does it mean kind of for the guys to start off on a strong note with a win over a tough opponent like Rockford?
Yeah, it's really important. I think for multiple reasons. Number one, we're trying to track down these teams in front of us in our conference. One being Rockford, and we can get them back to back to big 4-point games. And number two, probably even more importantly, is we got to bounce back after a loss last weekend. We never want to lose 2 in a row, and we lost our first game last weekend and bounced back nicely for the second game, and then we lost our third. So it was important that we bounce back here today. We did a lot of good hard work this week in practice, so I like what we did there, and had a real strong first period and kind of built even stronger for the second, and then we're able to hang on to the lead in the third.
I see Rockford again tomorrow. Kind of what can you take away from this performance tonight and put towards that game?
Well, we did some good things. I think there's areas that we can improve for sure, and we'll look at them on video. But shooting the puck early, especially the first period, we got 17 shots on net. We were getting to the net a little bit and coming up with some rebounds and retrieving pucks. So that's a positive. I think we got to look at get a little more dangerous and kind of mimicking our 5-on-5 play on our power play. So there's some positives and negatives out of both, but we just gotta we'll break it down and give them a quick meeting in the morning and get us up and ready to go and get some rest in the morning and make sure we're skating again tomorrow night.
And speaking of fast starts, that goal by Sedlak, fastest goal to start a game in Monsters hockey history.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I like that. I like when the game starts like that. I didn't like giving the one back to him right away the next shift, but that I think that just showed we were ready to go, and we bounced back even after it was 1-1 and played pretty hard in the first period.
Yeah, and despite that goal pretty soon after, it seemed like overall a pretty solid defensive effort.
Yeah, I think so. I think if we look at the chances, that we probably like what we gave up against. They had a flurry at the end of the game. We got tired out there on the penalty kill, 6-on-4, and then came out even. But we probably gave up 3 or 4 chances there at the end, and they got one. But if you take that part of the game out of it, I think we were pretty good the rest of the night.